All right.
Okay.
Today we are back with another Harry Mack reaction video. We are going to check out maybe one of the most highly requested performances or projects yet. SOULilloquies.
Yes, sir. So many people requested this after we had listened to Rap Coltrane.
Yeah.
They said that this one is even better than Rap Coltrane.
It's tough to believe.
It is tough to believe, but I'm very interested, again, like I was with Rap Coltrane, to hear the content on this.
Yes.
What's he going to talk about?
Yes. Rap Coltrane had a real old school hip hop vibe.
Jazzy vibe.
Yes.
Jazzy vibe from John Coltrane.
Sort of an honoring, of previous legends, whether it's, jazz, rap legends.
Yeah. Let's read the description for this one so we can understand what SOULilloquies means. So Harry Mack says, I've always been someone who's fascinated by process, especially when it comes to music and art. Learning that Nas did the entire verse of New York State of Mind in one take with his whole crew in the booth with him, or that Slum Village laid all the vocals for Fantastic, Volume 1, to a click track, and then Dilla, J Dilla, right?
Yeah.
Created the beats after the fact. What? Or that Bill Withers' band grooved on Use Me for 10 minutes straight in the studio before Bill laid his vocals. So that what we hear as the downbeat of the album track is actually preceded by a long stretch of hypnotic grooving that went straight to the cutting room floor. There's one way to make sure the pocket is deep right from the first note. This is the type of stuff that really gets me fired up. I have no idea what that means. This is some deep hip hop musical talk.
Definitely a continuation of the deep hip hop talk that happened in Rap Coltrane.
But that's fascinating. He gets into it in these EPs with history.
Oh yeah, he's mentioning Nas.
Yeah.
Slum Village, Bill Withers,
J Dilla,
all of these legends that you can tell Harry Mack is well studied.
Yeah.
All right, so he continues, for myself as a rapper, process has always been a huge part of my story. Freestyling off top is all about improvising new lyrics in the spur of the moment. Fans of freestyle rappers are typically less interested in hearing them recite their pre-existing lyrics verbatim and much more excited to watch the process.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
what we all feel, but we can't put to words.
Exactly.
Watching Harry Mack in his process.
Yes. And much more excited to watch the process unfold as the MC cooks up brand new lyrics in the moment based on their mood, the latest article they read, the vibe of the beat, the energy of the room, visual stimuli, or the topic suggestion they've just been given. Freestyling quite literally describes a process, and thus a freestyle rapper is someone known for their mastery of a particular process.
So there's different processes?
Well, he's teaching us here.
Yeah, he's given us insight into his methodology here.
Yes, and how much process plays a role here.
Okay, so he finishes off by saying, with this project, I wanted to experiment with a few different processes to challenge myself creatively and see what emotions/vibes I could channel. The first two songs are extremely raw and vulnerable. The last song is much more polished. I think both approaches have merit and can lead to interesting results. In general, it's much scarier to release music that isn't based on someone else's words, a la Omega Bars, because I don't have that safety net of saying, oh yeah, well, I just rapped about that because they asked me to. That's some scary stuff. But as I say in the last song, my theory is embrace fear. So that's what I've done in deciding to release these tracks out into the wild. I hope you enjoy, and I'm super curious to hear which process yielded the most enjoyable results for you as a listener. Let me know in the comments. Wow.
I'm stunned at these 3 paragraphs before we even hear any of the music, Jordan, just to see how intuitive Harry Mack is.
How scientific he approaches it.
Scientific.
Yeah.
No, this is next level stuff.
Uh-oh.
He said,
that kid Goran.
That kid Goran is back.
On all 3 beats.
But look, wow.
You know it's going to be a banger, Joe.
Wow. Scroll back up quick.
Yeah.
Right there. He says, my theory is embrace fear.
Fear.
Jordan, that is something you hear over and over again when it comes to those who are at the top of their craft.
Yes.
You know, those with, people like Bill Gates, people like Warren Buffett, people like Elon Musk, people like Mark Zuckerberg, all of these people at the tippy top, right? We think of them as being at the top because they have so much money. But they're also at the top because they embrace fear, Jordan. Fear is something that has been quoted so much throughout the course of human history, right? Fear, embracing fear, failure, making sure that you fail so that you can learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
Harry's doing everything right in this process that he's given us just a little tidbit of.
And I think he says it's much scarier to release music that isn't based on someone else's words. Because he doesn't have the safety net of saying, I rap that because you asked me to.
Yes.
So basically he's saying, you're about to see what's inside my brain.
Exactly.
And that is some scary stuff because what's inside of his brain, he might not want shared with other people at times.
Yeah. I mean, it's truly raw.
It's truly raw. And look, when you're a freestyle rapper, I imagine you can't control what you're about to rap about. That's coming out no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah.
And with the Omega bars, like he says, it's easy. You have topics to rap about.
Yes.
If he's thinking about some deep stuff, some personal stuff, I'd like to see how that is going to come out. But process, I'm getting stuck up on the different types of processes he's talking about.
Yeah.
I think we have to keep a keen ear while we listen.
Yes.
And see how his brain is at work here.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Okay. Jared, I'm telling you, that kid Garan beats, top notch. So let's, before we jump in, let's read a few comments here. Abdu Ahamada says, please react to Harry Mack's Soliloquies episode. Y'all gonna love it. I'm sure we will love it. And thank you, Abdu.
Absolutely. So the next comment comes from XYurd.
Yeah, it's XYurd, I think.
X, you heard?
Oh.
Is that what it is?
Or XYRD.
XYRD, XYurd writes, absolutely love that you guys really went into all the background of the EP, listening to Coltrane and popping up stuff about other artists he referenced. I love the level of appreciation y'all have for the craft. Thank you very much. Really looking forward to your Soliloquies reaction. One of the tracks on the EP has deeply inspired a lot of people, myself included. Can't wait to see your take on it.
Okay. Again, even more excited because XYurd said that.
Yes. And that's what we're sort of searching for.
Right.
Those deeply inspirational cuts.
Yep.
Right?
Okay. Last comment. Pete M941 says, you need to listen to Soliloquies or however you spell it. Listen, Soliloquies is actually a word. And what Harry Mack does here is he puts soul capitalized.
And I don't know if you caught it, ill.
Ooh, like illmatic.
Ill. But I don't know if that is how it's spelled in the original word.
Search up Soliloquies real quick. Soliloquy.
Yeah.
So soliloquy, the definition is an act of speaking one's thoughts aloud when by oneself or regardless of any hearers, especially by a character in a play. That is exactly what Harry Mack is about to do. And he flipped it. You're right. He put 2 L's.
Yes.
And he capitalized soul.
Soul.
He put the word soul in it.
Yeah.
The original word doesn't have it in it.
No.
So I'm expecting to hear some soulful beats, soulful words come out of Harry Mack's mouth that are ill, and he's just going to speak his thoughts.
Absolutely.
He's going to give us some insight into his brain.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A lot going on.
Should we jump in?
Let's jump right in.
Let's jump into Harry Mack SOULilloquies EP, which was released in 2021, at the end of 2021. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. This one is for those times you're just not feeling it, you know? No matter what you try to do, man, you can't push through it. Listen, yeah, come on. Some days I don't wanna get going. I don't wanna make beats. I don't wanna be flowing. Why? I'm not knowing. Sometimes it just happens. Feel like staying in my bed. I ain't trying to take action. Damn, I know the seconds of my life is passing by. And now I wanna jump on them. I wonder why. Is it wrong side of the bed? Yeah. Only thing I'm hearing now inside of my head is those negative voices talking loud. Like, give up now. You ain't killing shit. No reason to be proud. No one's fucking with your style. Damn, this shit is wild. I don't need this bullshit up on my profile. Wanna let go, but I can't seem to shake it. Feeling vulnerable like I'm exposed but naked. I ain't winning, hardly making do. Maybe this is part of the struggle all the greats go through. Yeah. I've been feeling lost, I don't know why. Don't wanna look, I wanna close my eyes. Seconds of my life rolling by. Maybe if I take a step, then I'm gonna be fine. I've been feeling lost, I don't know why. Don't wanna look, I wanna close my eyes. Seconds of my life rolling by. Maybe if I take a step, then I'm gonna be fine. Working against myself like it's treason. But what's the reason? My attitude is on cold freezing. Feel like the Arctic. I used to wake up, pack a bowl, and then I'd spark it. But that interfered with me being the artist. Had to let go of all the self-medication. And now it feels like I'm drifting close to devastation. Yeah, maybe I should try to hit a meditation. Hard to focus on my breathing. Damn, this don't feel pain relieving. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to be in the moment when the moment got you not feeling yourself. Hard to own it. Yeah, I wish that I could find a way to exit. These thoughts up in my mind are way too reckless, way too hectic. Checking shit off my checklist. Damn, sometimes this stress shit, it starts to get infectious. It's taking over everything, it's hard for me to see. Someone tell me how to get free. Yo, what it be? Come on. I've been feeling lost, I don't know why. Don't wanna look, I wanna close my eyes. Seconds of my life rolling by. Maybe if I take a step, then I'm gonna be fine. I've been feeling lost, I don't know why. Don't wanna look, I wanna close my eyes. Seconds of my life rolling by. Maybe if I take a step, then I'm gonna be fine. Hey, yo, it's some bullshit, but you can't let it damage you. I've learned sometimes to rely on the mechanical. Like, even though I don't wanna go for a run, if I put them shoes on, I can get it done. Don't think about them, put them on, lace them up. Go to the door right now, don't get stuck, turn the knob. I know it's taking all of your energy, open it and let the sun rays come through, that's the remedy, Put one foot in front, the other keep marching. Yeah, I know right now your soul is starving for some kind of inspiration, but the inspiration won't come until you start to get the job done. Yeah, I've learned over time, I can't wait to be struck by some type of lightning out the heavens. I would give up, man, I gotta manifest it on my own. Get up on my run and slowly start to find my zone. Yeah, I've been feeling lost, I don't know why. Don't wanna look, I wanna close my eyes. Seconds of my life rolling by. Maybe if I take a step, then I'm gonna be fine. I've been feeling lost, I don't know why. Don't wanna look, I wanna close my eyes. Seconds of my life rolling by. Maybe if I take a step, then I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've heard him sing in a chorus, or, I mean, Harry, don't ever let anybody tell you can't sing.
It's J. Cole vibes. People say J. Cole can't sing.
Yeah.
It's harmonizing.
It's harmonizing.
You can sing. You can get your pain out.
We don't need or want a true singer,
right,
to do that.
No, Jared, that's all Harry Mack needs to do.
Yes.
Like, that's art. That's challenging yourself.
Yeah.
He was talking about some really, really real and relatable things here.
Exactly.
Like, even Harry Mack struggles at times to feel motivation and feel inspiration.
Yeah.
And he's saying, I love how he picked it up at the end and gave himself hope.
Yeah.
And gave everybody else hope. He said, even though you don't want to, open that door to go on that run.
Yep.
You have to. That's the only way you're going to get motivation and inspiration, is by doing that. And sun is the remedy. Going outside, doing something, getting the job done, taking action is the remedy.
I love how he's so, in this first song, I guess we'll call it, as you mentioned, he's very relatable.
Yes.
Right? He talks about basically quitting marijuana. Right? How it was impacting him, how it was getting in the way of his vision. Right?
What bars did he say about marijuana?
I forget exactly, but he said something like, I had to put the bowl down or something.
Ah, okay.
As you mentioned, putting on the shoes to go take a run.
Yeah.
Like those small things that they really give people a lot of angst.
But those small things that are actually the big things.
Yes.
Because if you don't do that, what else can't you do?
Yeah.
You can't do much else if you can't do the small tasks that need to be done to take care of yourself.
To take care of yourself.
That's it.
Yeah. But again, when Harry is left alone in his thoughts, you get a sense of one, what's on his mind, and two, how he wants to help people.
Yeah.
Right? This was pure inspiration, pure therapy for people.
I see how it's scary. He said this is scary. This
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
Omegle bars.
Yeah.
This is some scary stuff, because anyone dealing with their own thoughts and not knowing how they'll be received, that's a scary thing.
Yeah.
Really. And Harry Mack has been through the ringer. Everybody goes through their own ringer. Harry Mack's struggle is very, very relatable to many people.
What's Harry Mack's struggle?
Harry Mack's struggle is finding consistent motivation. That's what I got from that.
Yeah.
Going through bouts of depression, maybe. Bouts of questioning yourself. Do my thoughts even matter?
Am I even talented?
Am I even talented? Am I even going to be able to keep up with this passion? Keep finding inspiration? Is my skill going to withstand the test of time? And what he's saying is, at least from what I understood, you can have all those questions. If you don't go out and do something to sharpen it and to actually take care of yourself on a daily, consistent basis, those questions will continue to linger.
Yes.
So he's giving us the solution.
Yes. Even Harry Mack, ladies and gentlemen, can feel lost. I love it. And one more thing about this first verse, he mentioned how the chorus was pre-composed.
Oh.
Did you see that? He didn't.
Was that the note in the beginning?
Yeah. In the note in the beginning, he said the chorus was pre-composed, but obviously the rest was a freestyle.
Okay.
So he says, all verses improvised off top in one continuous take with spaces left for choruses.
So were the choruses freestyled off the top as well?
Hold on. Go one more, I think. There was some
Yeah.
Ah.
chorus pre-composed in my head and added after.
I missed that. The chorus was pre-composed in my head.
Meaning it was still a freestyle, basically.
Hold on.
Previous to him starting the
I
freestyle.
see. Because there was a little transition in the video.
Yeah.
That was perfectly done, by the way. That chorus was top notch.
Yeah.
That hook. I want to close my eyes.
Yeah.
That's like jazzy to me.
No, it reminds
Soul.
me, right? Reminds me of J. Cole.
Yes. Yep. Jared, let's see what this next one has to offer, brother.
Yeah.
Come on. He's going to pick it up.
Yeah. Damn. I said, fuck this fear. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Listen. Yeah. I said, fuck this fear. Why you always up in my ear, making me feel small, wishing I could just disappear? Why you always make me doubt myself? Why you make me damage my mental health with these substances? You kick back, cackle like you love this shit. Why you making obstacles and never wanna see me rise above the shit? In this rap game, you know I wanna win it, but you talking in my ear, trying to make me feel timid. Got me terrified to put a fucking song out. Make me wonder if I'm really on the wrong route, feeling like the wrong guy. You don't ever think my songs fly, limiting my growth like a bonsai. What's the fucking issue? Yeah, I be yelling when I diss you. Why's your power misused? Why you all inside my head, making me wonder what's going on? Got me opposite, the flowing strong. When you round me, everything is steady going wrong. I can't seem to find my bearings. Yeah, why you run my life like you running errands? It's easy for you. Wish I could just kick you out my life and stop believing in you. But dog, it seems like it's true. When you say it, man, you say it with conviction. Got me comparing myself to other artists and wishing somehow I could be better. Damn, hey yo, the games that you playing is clever, man. Motherfuck this fear.
Motherfuck this fear.
Shit just isn't right. Stab me in the chest and then you twisting up the knife. Turn my brightest days to my bitterest nights. When I see you, you can get it on sight.
I love it.
Fuck this fear. Yeah.
This fear,
Shit just
Jared.
isn't right. Stab me in the chest and then you twisting up the knife. Turn my brightest days to my bitterest nights. Yeah. When I see you, you can get it on sight. Fuck this fear. When I saw you coming, homie, I should've ducked. Cause you always telling me that I ain't good enough. Yeah, see you when I'm looking in the mirror. You the reason why my vision opposite the clear. Get the fuck up out of here. You the reason why I went too hard on the shots and the beer. You the reason why the bomb was getting loaded, lit up, and then cleared on the daily. You the reason I'm damn near crazy. You be acting shady, always trying to push me down lower, telling me I'm not a dope flower. You don't want me to be a grower, a developer, or an evolver, let alone a problem solver. I know it's all words in this bullshit, but still it feels like you aiming at me with the full clip. You got my mood explosive. Yeah, spent a long time on the video, now I don't wanna show this. Scared of getting noticed, scared to have a voice. Wonder if I'm just gonna disappoint. Wonder if my parents disappointed in my choice. Wondering if I can ever make it, man, I can't get rid of all this noise. My life is something I should enjoy. Why you acting clever, acting coy? Damn, got me scared to have a fucking conversation. Terrified of every confrontation, motherfuck this fear. Yeah, said this shit just isn't right. Stab me in the chest and then you twisting up the knife. Turn my brightest days to my bitterest nights. When I see you, you can get it on sight.
Motherfuck this fear.
Yeah, said this shit just isn't right.
For real
Stab
though.
me in the chest and then you twisting up the knife.
For real.
Turn my brightest days to my bitterest nights. When I see you, you can get it on sight. Fuck this fear.
It is so ironic that you think about the content of this song and Harry Mack is questioning whether or not he should have even released this, whether or not this would help people, whether or not people would think he's crazy. This is what true art is, Jordan. This was a beautiful, beautiful poem.
Mm-hmm.
He's not talking to anybody else except fear.
He's talking to fear.
He's talking to fear, and he humanizes fear.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Because it's something in your head every day. It's something in your ear.
Fear is something that is everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? It's in your ear. It's in front of you. It's in your mind. It's everywhere. That was great.
The last thing you would think is that Harry Mack's dealing with fear.
Yes.
And he may be talking about in the past. He may be talking about the fear has made him second guess if he should release anything.
Yeah.
Jared, that is so relatable. This song, the entire time, he was cutthroat on it.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing around here. He wasn't being soft on fear.
Yeah.
You know how people say soft on crime? Soft on fear. No, he was willing the fear out of his body.
Yeah.
Because that's what you have to do as an artist.
Yes.
Jared, it's not something to play around with. Even us, as so-called reactors, right? We get in front of the camera and really anything we put out, we second guess.
Yeah.
Every time we leave our studio, I asked Jared, was that even good? Was that good? That's the fear.
Yeah.
It's a real thing, Jared.
Yeah.
And Harry Mack, last thing real quick, get rich or die trying.
Oh, you took it right out of my mind.
He just pulled a 50 Cent.
Yeah, Jordan. He just pulled out the Glock. He pulled out the Mac, whatever he had in his hand,
And he buried his fear.
and he buried his fear. He quite literally killed and buried his fear.
That's how you have to do it. That's what you have to do, Jared.
Yeah.
That's such a good metaphor, such a good analogy there. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
You can't be kind to your fear. You can't enable it. You have to get out the Mac, get out the shovel, and go bury it. You actually have to get up and take action. You understand? Like, what's this next song going to be?
This next song must be crazy because it's almost been a progression,
That's it.
right?
Yeah.
Lost, fear, and I don't know what this next one is, but fear here,
Yeah.
he went in complete 50 Cent mode.
50 Cent. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
This was a Get Rich or Die Trying beat and a Get Rich or Die Trying cutthroat burial.
We just attended a funeral for his fear.
We just attended a funeral.
Oh, I love that. I love that so much.
You like attending a funeral?
No, Jared. This song, I think that's the song that our guy Xyard was talking about. It has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be. This song is so relatable and can spread so far and help people and get them to wake up every day and say, motherfuck this fear. That's what it does.
That's right. And some people are saying that the third one is the best.
Come on, Jared.
Watch this. I read a comment. They say that the third one is the best piece of content, the best freestyle that he's ever done.
Don't tell me that.
That he's ever done.
Don't say that. No, it can't be.
I don't know. I'm just listening to the people.
Let's hear it, man.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Hold up.
Come on, yeah.
I listen to this beat all the time.
Yeah.
Really?
1, 2.
I listen to this beat all the time on
By
YouTube.
That Kid
That Kid Grand. Because you know, in another life, I'm a rapper myself.
You got lyrics to this already?
Oh, Jared, I put on so many beats. I save hundreds of beats to my phone, to my YouTube beat catalog.
Watch out because this beat might be off the market after this one.
Here we go.
Come on, yeah.
Jay-Z style.
1, 2, 1, 2, yeah.
It's a good beat.
You know what's going on, man? Hey, turn your volume up. Listen,
Come on.
Listen, come on, yeah. Hey, yo, first things first, peace to the people. Tapping in every Friday to peep the amigos. Watch the gorillas and check the behind the bars. They rockin' with me through and through, though we miles apart. And I've been grinding hard to align my stars. Hoping the game, holding my name in high regard. I know it's coming. Ask when, guess we soon to see. Never signed a label deal, I'm building my community. Cause I've been sick for my whole life. Flow maneuvers, rappers only sick for a day. Like a COVID booster.
Oh my
Choking
goodness.
Like purging his lungs, smoking hookah. I remember having no money, felt like the brokest loser.
Oh.
The past flipped it, made it better like a dope producer. And now everything is going smoother. It's about progression. Cause I was stuck in a deep depression. I made mistakes, had to heed the lessons. So if you got plans to stop me, keep them hidden like a sneaky weapon. Stepping and correcting, I'll silence you like a a PP7. Rappers beg for mercy, but I show them none. Kill the game with one bar like a golden gun. My artistry try me, my
Bond,
brain
the golden gun.
like a RCP 90. My verse skills and ability prove if you stall, you get hit like first kill in the facility.
That's right, he's
level.
got the-
I take y'all
he's got the
back
Mac.
to the 64 era. Rappers running scared, everything I spit is raw terror. Nah, I'm playing. They know I'm all about smiles on faces, keeping my inner child creative,
love
leaving
it.
crowds in wild amazement. And next year it's going down, we gon' span miles like Davis, that's a fact. Announcement coming soon, stay tuned. I think
tour,
it's time
tour.
these whack rapper phones made room for iMac, the Steve Jobs of MCing hard. Step into my shop, I'm about to drop another genius bar. Got them laptop of the year, they gon' be mad shook. Want me for a feature, but the problem is the Mac's bugged. I am the
Wait,
Hold on, we
come
can't
on
pause
now.
it. We can't pause it. We can't pause it. Hold on, Jared. Step into my shop. What do you say? Something about the Genius Bar, Jared. Do you know what the Genius Bar is?
Mac.
Jared, the Genius Bar in the Apple Store.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. He's the Steve Jobs of this, Jared. Step into my shop.
Replay it quick.
beg for mercy, but I show them none. Kill the game with one bar like a
Golden gun.
Thinking you can match my artistry, try me. My brain hold a lot of ammo like a RCP 90. My verse skills and ability prove if you stall, you get hit like first kill in the facility level. I take y'all back to the 64 era. Rappers running scared, everything I spit is raw terror. Nah, I'm playing. They know I'm all about smiles on faces, keeping my inner child creative, leaving crowds in wild amazement. And next year it's going down, we gon' span miles like Davis, that's a fact. Announcement coming soon, stay tuned. I think it's time these whack rapper phones made room for iMac, the Steve Jobs of MCing hard. Step into my shop, I'm about to drop another genius bar. Got them laptop of the year, they gon' be mad shook. Want me for a feature, but the problem is the Mac's bugged. I am the best. My fans attest.
Oh, the Mac's booked. Oh, no, that's not off the top.
Oh no,
Jared, no.
He said want me for a feature, but
The problem is the Mac's booked.
the
like
Mac's
the Mac
booked.
book.
Oh no,
But the Mac's booked.
Oh, no,
You ain't getting a feature.
that is a complete written. Somebody prove me wrong. If that is not a written, Jordan,
Oh my. That's the best bar I've ever heard Harry Mack spit.
Jordan, that's pure gold.
He's the Steve. He started off. He's the Steve. iMac. He said, "I'm the Steve Jobs of this. Step into my shop. I'll drop you another genius bar. Step into my shop. I'll drop another genius bar."
Oh,
Are you kidding me, Jared? Are you serious?
listen, iMac, Genius Bar. I feel
Mac's booked.
Mac's booked. I feel like Harry's been sitting on these Mac bars.
You never- yeah.
waiting
Oh,
for this EP
shoot.
because look, Jordan,
Hold up.
they're Mac bars.
The Mac bars.
Jordan, come on. If Harry hasn't thought about Steve Jobs, iMac, Apple, Genius Bar, and related it back to himself in the past,
Yeah.
then who is Harry Mack?
Yeah.
That's what Harry Mack does.
That's what he does.
However, what I think is happening here is he's drawing on that memory of him sort of putting that in the memory bank and pouring it out on this unbelievable song. This is one of the best, as people have said, this is one of the best performances I've ever heard of Harry Mack.
This is full circle. He started off. He went to his own funeral for the fear, and now he's letting you know he's thankful for the all the support, the Omega bars, and he's still got the Mac up. Not the iMac. I'm talking about the real Mac, and he's again ready to kill you in one shot like a golden gun, Jared. Like
The flooding of bars here
yeah.
is
Don't forget it's continuous.
Sure.
He didn't break this up or chop it up only for the hook.
it completely overwhelms you.
This is unlike
This right here, Jordan, is full circle.
this full circle.
Complete full circle, Jordan.
Yeah.
This is one of the most insightful, beautiful full circle performances I've ever heard.
Jared, this is him saying the fear didn't stop me.
No,
the
no,
fear
no.
made me who I am today, and I thank you all for that. But right now, I'm stomping on my fear, and I'm also stomping on all these rappers because I deserve it. I went through the depression. I went through that. I willed myself through that because nobody can believe in you like yourself. And if you have a twin like I am blessed to have, your twin can also believe in you and help you out. But Jared, all you have on this earth is yourself.
Yes.
And if you don't believe in yourself, it's gonna be a tough life. It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
Bring me back here, Jared. Here, I got it.
Dropping up the genius bar, got him laptop of the iMac. Going down, we gon' span miles like Davis, that's a fact.
Miles
Announcement
Davis.
coming soon, stay tuned. I think it's time these whack rapper phones made room for iMac. The Steve Jobs of MCing hard. Step into my shop, I'm about to drop another genius bar. Got him laptop of the year, they gon' be mad shook. Want me for a feature, but the problem is the Max booked. I am the best, my fans attest. I'ma leave you and your man impressed. Looking in the mirror like damn I'm fresh. I've been doing high level work like a standing desk. That means the flow is uplifting. Rappers claim they got it, I'ma show them what's missing. Look inside my brain and my dome is just visions of us taking over. You don't know, then just listen. Stop drinking IPAs, but still smashing. Cause I'm the infinite poetry assassin. And my instrument properly adjusted. I know the internet probably accustomed to off top everything reaction based content. But as long as there's still places I haven't gone yet, I'ma stay hungry, walk with me through the process. Trust me, we gon' blow up soon. That's a bomb threat, raw keep busting speakers, kicking my own style like custom sneakers. From ye rustic in to crushing theaters. It's a wild feeling when your fans rush to greet you.
Oh my God.
Insane flows when Duke performs. Keep it positive, stay dope in truest form. Even though I maintain hope all through the storm, I ain't trying to claim it's all rainbows or unicorns. Ain't trying to keep it cheery and erase tears. Cause honestly, my theory is embrace fear. Lead my team to greatness. Clearly ain't no fakes here. Y'all just playwriting, but we serious as Shakespeare. Hamlet, blood on my hands. I fought my demons to the death for interrupting my plans. My first jam was about sweeping dust in the pan. Now I'm sweeping the competition. They can't fuck with me, man. When we was eating Lunchables, man. Drawing Vader and Jabba the Hutt with some crayons. I was dreaming of a bunch of fans up in the stands. I'm just glad haters ain't leave my dreams crushing the sand, you know? I dare say I've been the GOAT since I was drumming on my high chair tray. I was at a time parents heard my snare play. Now I express myself through rhythm in my rare way. You gotta love it, man. Love to the fans that came through the bill with me. Last couple years had us moving so resiliently. Had my soul ill, are you feeling me? Raw thoughts from the spirit, yo, these are my SOULilloquies.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm done. Unfortunately, this was the best Harry Mack that I've ever heard. And I say unfortunately because I've been wrong.
You actually thought you've heard something before this.
Yeah, like I mean, actually speechless.
This is the best album of the year. This is Grammy worthy.
I would not care if this last song here, SOULilloquies, was written by a team of the greatest writers on earth. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. It's that good. Now, what makes this otherworldly, unbelievable, unfathomable, priceless. You have any other synonyms?
Because we're blowing up soon. That's a bomb threat. Yeah, it's a bomb threat, Jared. That's what this is.
What makes this all that, Jordan, is that this was a freestyle.
Jared, you can't even comprehend that. What you're failing to realize is that no writer ever who has ever existed could have written this.
Yes.
Could have brain scanned these words into existence, Jared. Because he lived it. He knows what it's like for 20 years to have to go through that and hone your skills and doubt yourself every step of the way. And to say, what did he say? I dreamed of this. I dreamed of what it would feel like for fans to rush me and greet me. Can you comprehend what that must feel like?
No, but what I can comprehend is 3 words that he said in here. He said, "I'm the best."
I'm the best. That's it.
He said it, Jordan.
That's it.
He said, "I'm the best."
I'm the best. We're operating at a higher level, like a standing desk. That's what he's doing here. How do you do this? How do you do this, Jared? Are you talking about metaphors, analogies, bars, references, back to 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 back? Hey, a story was just told. His brain was just spilled.
Hey,
SOULilloquies is the perfect name for this.
you know Shakespeare couldn't do this, right?
He couldn't. I just said that.
Yeah, Shakespeare couldn't do this.
No writer in the history of this earth could have just done this. This has 252,000 views.
That goes back to what I said on our last episode, Jordan. Exposure. Okay, because if 252 million people were watching this,
Yeah.
then 252 million people would be saying Harry Mack is the best rapper to ever live. He's the best to ever do this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. The
Wait.
fact that 252,000 people or views on this video,
Jared.
that doesn't even make sense.
No, Jared. This was a masterpiece. You know how they gave Grammy Awards out for
Yes.
For- what? To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yeah.
Who else got? I didn't even watch the Grammys this year, Jared.
Baby Keem got one.
Baby Keem, but I'm talking about they give Grammys out for a specific reason. They vote on them. This was a masterpiece. You had history. You had storytelling. You had bars that were otherworldly.
You had a reverence and a respect for your fan base.
Oh, Jared, you had lyrical ability that is unmatched. You had the fact that it's a freestyle all the time. Let's just
You had analogies, references to modern technology, references to past innovators, and it was absolutely bizarre.
you had experimental sounds.
Jordan,
I'd never heard him do this before.
this is
The hooks.
bizarre.
This is absolutely bizarre.
This is bizarre.
And this is now my favorite piece I have heard from Harry Mack up to this point.
Yes.
Thank you, Harry Mack. I will be living with this for quite a while, these 3 songs. Particularly number 2 for me.
Yeah.
Because I need to get all this fear out of my body. And this song can help me do that. And I'm pretty sure it can help many of you do that as well. Guys, thank you so much for once again saying, hey, you guys need to get to SOULilloquies. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, we trust you guys. We trust you guys. Thank you. Guys, like the video if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, let us know what we should do next. Subscribe.
Make sure you turn on those notifications. And most importantly, be kind.
And keep an open mind, everybody.
Peace. What just happened?
I don't know. I don't know what just happened, Jared.
What just happened? And the question, as is always the question, can anything top this?
Oh my gosh.
I almost don't want anything to top it because I don't care anymore.
But
Like, this was that good.
do you understand that by embracing fear, he will continuously top himself?
Yeah.
Jared, that was the whole point of this project. It was to embrace his own fears and try something new. Because he said he's going to continue doing that and continue trying out new things. And that is one of the best ways to become a master and beyond at anything you do.
People do not realize how
Yeah.
serious Harry Mack is.
Oh yeah. Even just reading this before we listen to it. This is some serious stuff. some serious respect,
Sure.
some serious research, some serious. He paid his dues, man.
Jordan, this is life or death.
That's it. That's it. That's how he's treating this.
This is life or death for Harry Mack, because Harry Mack knows the level of talent
Oh my gosh.
he has honed
Oh my.
and how hard he has worked over the past 20 years.
Oh.
He knew, he said it, he knew when he was sitting in that high chair that he was the greatest rapper, greatest jazz drummer on the planet to ever live.
Sure.
Jordan, this is life or death. If Harry Mack did not have the ability to freestyle, right? If
Yeah.
for some reason he lost that ability, that's death.
Oh.
Right? If you don't have that passion for creation, or if you lose that ability to create, that's a type of death.
It's incredible. Look how he ended this, Jared. He brought it completely full circle.
Am I so ill? Are you feeling me? Raw thoughts from the spirit. Yo, these are my SOULilloquies. Wah.
Do you understand how that made sense? Raw thoughts from my spirit. These are my SOULilloquies. This deserves a Grammy Award, or at least a nomination.
I agree with that.
This is incredible, man.
This SOULilloquies needs to spread much further than 250,000 views. It should be, Jordan, it should be approaching 25 million right now.
That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. I'm speechless, man.
Wow.
I'm going to go listen again. All right.
All right, we're done.